Hey church, thanks for joining me again. Today I'd like to take a look at Psalm chapter 141. I'd really like to encourage you to either pause the video right now and read all 10 verses of that chapter, or purpose to do it later on when you have time. Psalm 141 is really a prayer for safekeeping. The psalm opens up with the psalmist saying, Lord, hear my cry. Hasten unto me. And he goes on with his prayer and his worship. So there's really a sense of urgency there. Something's going on. It's a time of distress. It's a time of potential danger. He goes on, he lists that he feels like there's wickedness all around him. Maybe he's tempted to go down that path. And he's really crying out to the Lord. And this is where we find ourselves almost on a daily basis. Our world is filled with lying, with deceit, with hatred, with disorder and discord. There's wickedness all around us. Nothing has changed since the dawn of time in that sense. We work our way down through the psalm and we come to a very fantastic, wonderful verse 8. And it says, "But my eyes are upon you, O Lord. In you I take refuge. But my eyes are upon you, O Lord. In you I take refuge." When he faces distress, danger, we think about that word refuge. It's safety, it's shelter from the storm. It's really a safe place to be. It's a place that we feel like we are comforted and at peace because the Lord is our refuge. The world around us doesn't have a lot to take refuge in, especially, the times that we find ourselves in right now where we see a lot of things that are disrupted, that are not usual, not normal. There's a lot of fear, and there's a lot of uncertainty, and there's a lot of anger, and there's a lot of other things that are not of the Lord. And here he's really calling or recognizing that in the midst of all these things, my eyes are upon you, O God. In you I take refuge. And that's a great thing to maybe say over and over again to yourself today. Despite all these things, I can have joy. Despite all these things, I can have peace. Despite all these things, I can have love. Despite all these things, I can have all the fruits of the Spirit. Praise God. Because my eyes are on you, O Lord. In you I take refuge. That's really a source of strength, a source of solidity, solid. Forgetting my words there, but that's a great verse to live by. But my eyes are upon you, O Lord. In you I take refuge. Say that over and over again. Sometimes when we sing a praise song, we'll sing the same verse over and over and over again. And you may ask, why do you do that? Well, the first time you sing something, perhaps your thoughts are in a different place. You just sing the words or say the words. The second time, it kind of registers. The third time, you think about it. The fourth time, you really think about it, and so on and so on. So, church, be encouraged, be strengthened. Keep your eyes upon the Lord. He is our refuge, and he is our strength. This is a common theme that we see all through the book of Psalms, is the Lord being our strength, being our refuge, and crying out to him. I love you, church. Keep looking up. God is with us. Have a great day.